What's going on, everyone? It's DV, and today we got an awesome video. We're going to be showing the various secrets of islands, so various Easter eggs. If you don't know what an Easter egg is, it's basically something that is kind of secret. So typically it's something that, maybe is added to the world that's a little bit hidden. So a lot of this is actually in the game currently, and I keep getting these questions like, DV, did you know I found something secret? And so I decided to make this video because a lot of you haven't actually seen some of my, I made a TikTok video on one of the secrets, and sometimes I post secrets on the Discord inside the announcements section, but a lot of you who watch my YouTube and aren't on my Twitter and maybe aren't on my TikTok or on, you're not on my Discord, you might not even know some of these exist. So I figured, why not just make a video about this? I think it would be pretty cool. So before I begin, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new. And by the way, if you play other games other than Islands, definitely check out my second channel. It is just basically my username, DV was taken. I renamed it from DV Pay to Win recently because I used to just do pay to win videos over there, but now I'm doing other types of videos, not just pay to win. I still do pay to win videos where I spend massive amounts of Robux on random things inside new games that I try out. And, somewhat related, I actually had someone impersonating me on Instagram. I wasn't really surprised by this, but I was kind of surprised that they had 5,000 followers. So if you're trying to find me on Instagram, I actually decided to go and start using it. I wasn't before. If you want to find me on Instagram, it is actually just Instagram/DVPlays. Pretty easy to remember, right? What happened to my cape? Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm not even wearing my cape. This looks so weird. Hold on, let's fix this. That looks much better. It just looked weird. I looked so weird without my cape. So this world was actually created by Candles or Candle Zoo. And what used to be on Desert Island, I have not found it in a while, were Candle Zoo's antlers. So prior to the desert revamp, we used to be able to see Candle's antlers. They used to be over here, next to the Scorps, pretty close to the Scorps. But, and it was like next, I think it was like near a palm tree, but we don't have any palm trees anymore. And after the revamp, I haven't seen the antlers since. So I've actually asked around and no one's seen the antlers, but there used to be antlers here to indicate Candle Zoo. But I think because of the boss edition, I think the antlers are gone. So this right here, I wanted to show you this real quick so you can see this machine here. It looks like it's kind of like a water pump type system. I noticed on Candle's page here, you can see it says soon Roblox dev. You can see he's got this whole like rope system, and it looks a lot like the water pump system. It's pretty cool. I can't wait for this game. It has a lot of similarities because it is Candle Zoo. It's their art style, right? So of course they do have a game coming up, and I'm gonna find out a little bit more information when I can about this, and I'll share it. But man, look at this showcase. So Candle is an awesome artist. You can see this. Can you imagine this being inside Islands? That would have been so cool. But I think this is for something else. I think it's for their showcase or something. I'm not sure. And then you can see they actually have a game called My Hive coming up, and there's an image here. So really cool art style. And you can see Candle did this building here. But you can see the antlers there. Candle used to have antlers on their map. So, but you can see this is a very similar setup as their game. So kind of a cool little Easter egg. Maybe it's similar to, something from their upcoming game. So now coming back to the portal real quick, just so you have an idea where you're at. If you go behind the portal, there's another Easter egg over here. So you just got to run all the way back here to the edge where this rock is. See the boulder? And then you can kind of run over here. It's just to the right of the boulder, or depending on where you're facing. So if you're coming from here, it's pretty much between here. You can just drop down. You can see it's like little, kind of like a little mine here. Like maybe they're going to add mines later, but there's something behind here, right? So hopefully they're going to add some mines or something, but you can kind of see, we can almost go through it. You can see it kind of ends down there. So we're kind of looking through the map a little bit. So you can see, I got to get my camera angle correct. You can see it right there. It goes all the way down and it kind of ends there. And then you can see that right there. We're going to go over there right now. So let's get back up top. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to kind of just hug the left side just so we can keep an eye on it. But there's another Easter egg over here. So maybe it's a clue or it's just to mess with us. But it's right to the left of this last building here. So this last building right here next to the pond. Just come over here and just drop down. And if you remember when they were building the barn, they did something similar to this. It could just to throw us off because it's kind of, oh, wow. Careful with the logs. Careful with the beams here. Whoa, it's actually loose. So we can actually push this off. Dude, I just pushed some boards off. Oh, let's push these off. It's like either they didn't get anchored. Let's push them off. Why am I enjoying this too much? I'm enjoying this too much. I forgot I'm making a video. So anyway, that is another one here. So they get another Easter egg down there. You can mess around with those if you'd like. There might even be more parts. I don't know. I didn't see anything else there. So we're going to go over to Diamond Mines. And in here, I've actually shown this a couple times, but I don't think I've ever shown it in a video form. So if you're going to come over here, so obviously you got Jed right here. You run left and you're just going to keep running over here and keep going, follow the path. Don't go left. So there's a left cave here. Stay on this main one that's mostly lit. You're going to come up here. And then once you see this like little cave here, just jump up. Don't go through that cave. Just jump up. And you see this, like, it's kind of like a concrete kind of slab. Come over here and just jump through this hole here and then hook a left. So don't go back down over that. That'd be dumb. You're going to basically hook a left right here. See this little, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like this little thing that's kind of hanging down here. Hook a left and stay left. So you're going to drop down a bit. You're going to continue through here and you're going to go all the way up. And now you're outside of the mine. You can actually go to the top of the diamond mines, which is really cool. Get some cool view. You can see off in the distance. See some other islands out there. And we're at the top here. So that is the Easter egg for the diamond mines. Let's go back and we're going to go to Slime Island. So let's go back to my island. So let's go to Slime. And what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way back to the slime boss. So there's actually an Easter egg over here that I haven't really ever like outright talked about, but it's kind of cool. And if you stand next to the statue right here, you should be able to see if you were to tilt your camera and rotate it left, you should be able to see what it says. It's really cool. So huge shout out to Awesome Dev for this. So you can see I'm going to actually rotate it now. Pretty awesome. So thank you so much, Awesome Dev, for the hookup. That's really cool. So next up, we're going to go to Wizard Island over here. I'm going to show you a couple of Easter eggs here. So first Easter egg, we're going to actually hook a right. So we're going to follow this trail and then we're going to hook a right before this bridge. So you can see like this little kind of opening here. We're going to actually hook a right and we're just going to continue traveling down this path. You're going to pass a little mushroom on the left and then right behind this giant tree. You can almost pass it on accident, but it's right behind this giant tree and you can go under it and you can see we got a gate here, right, with this weird looking key. And we don't really know anything about this other than it looks really cool. And we don't know anything about it. I think the bars used to actually have collision. And so now we're actually able to like, you know, jump on it and stuff. I don't know what the plans are for this thing, but I think it's just an Easter egg. But you can definitely see there's nothing back there. Like currently looking through the walls a bit, doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So pretty cool though. Now on the other side, if we come all the way over here and just keep going right past these, so that's the boss entrance. Just keep going to the left here, and then you drop down here, and then right here you can actually see kind of an opening. It looks like you can actually go in there. I almost want to like go in there. It's like a cave system, and you can't quite see inside. It kind of goes down a little bit, then it twists and ends. So it's actually a really good tease. This thing has bothered me for so long. I really want to go in there. It's so rough. So again, those are the two Lizard Island Easter eggs that I know of currently. So next up, I want to show you a really cool Easter egg in Buffalo Island. So it took me a bit to actually find this one again because it is kind of tricky. So right at the portal, you're going to come out of here. You're going to follow the trail. You're going to say hi to the Buffalo Core. You're going to continue down, continue. And over here, you're pretty much going to go straight off. So you can see I'll make it a little easier for you to remember. So you see this wood, just go straight off and continue running straight right here, and then keep going, and then you're going to see a cave on your left. Hook a left with the cave. You're going to go downwards. Keep going down. You're going to hook a right. So the first fork in the road, because you can either go left or right. There are some Easter eggs over here. It's mostly just like dead end caves and stuff. But going back to the first intersection, back where we came, which was right here, right? You're going to hook a right, and you're going to see a little lantern, right? See the little lantern here, and it has another drop off, so don't fall down. You can go down there if you do. If you drop down here by accident, it's kind of hard to get back up. Just turn around and back, go first person back up and jump backwards. Should help you out. And then so you're going to continue down, right? And you're going to actually hook a left. So you could hook a right. It's kind of a dead end. So if you go that way, it's just a dead end. But if you go the other way right here, as soon as you see this water, because it's another dead end right here, right? As soon as you see this water, go into the water, and then you're going to turn right. You can see we got the lava crystals. Oh, they actually did they take off the they took off the collision on this. I don't know if they meant to do that, but yeah, they took off the collision on these. So now you can actually see we got like lava crystals. These are usually a hint, by the way. These are usually a hint of what's to come, because if you look, and I'm thinking that this might be the entrance to, like, I don't know. I'm overthinking this. That's the thing with Easter eggs. You can overthink things very easily. So my guess is we're gonna have lava at some point. One thing you're gonna notice about the diamond mines is, look, we got diamond crystals. So they have like these blue things, right? So that kind of is a sign that maybe, just maybe, that's gonna be our lava mines. I don't know. I could be wrong, but you can see if we like swim down, you can kind of see from here too. And finally, I want to show you a quick Easter egg back in the hub, which is not really an Easter egg, but this is just kind of a hint at what's going on with this. So if you're curious what this island back here is, so you can see this island. This is actually the old PvP island. So if you're wondering what that is the old PvP island. And then if you look back here, that is actually right there, right behind this one. which is kind of new. That island right there is actually the old Fish Festival Island. And this one right here is something else. I don't really know what they're doing with this one. We'll find out about that one fairly soon, I'm sure. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new. And just a reminder, we do have this event coming up, and I will be live streaming this game launch on Friday, which is coming up really fast. So the 28th is coming up fast. You can see it's only 3 more days and 15 hours. And I can't wait. I can't wait for this. I hope you will join me for that live stream on Friday. The time of launch is not my idea. So for Philippines, this is going to be like midnight. And for some of you, it's going to be like 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. So not my fault. Okay, don't blame me. But I hope you'll join me for that live stream. It is pretty much going to be, I'll be streaming pretty much the same time. So about 3 days and 15 hours from now, but probably a little earlier. So I'll probably start a little bit earlier just so we can, I'd love to hear your speculations and stuff. And by the way, if you found any other secrets that I have not actually listed in this video, I would love to hear about them. Definitely put them in the comments below. I will be reading all the comments because I'm curious. Maybe I missed something, and it'd be really cool if I did. But I will also be checking in with the game devs, so expect some shorts. If I find any other secrets, I might actually do a few shorts this week